Hello, sweets, and welcome back. If you are new to joining us, I am Rowan. Welcome. So, today we are doing another video on the Dollhouse Collection series. If you did not catch the last video, we worked on the kitchen, this first kitchen right here. If you did not catch the video, link is up in the top corner, or you can just find it on my channel. But today we'll be working on the entryway. Yay! I did this video a bit differently than the last video, and I may actually start doing this for future videos because it just simplifies things, it makes things quicker, and I feel like it's working smarter, not harder, you know, how you should do it. But I went ahead and I pre-developed the room, and then I just imported but I just brought all this stuff in that I'm going to be using for the build. And mostly the reason why I did this was, as you'll see, most of it was really weird furniture. I was trying to make custom furniture out of the pieces, which the amount of time it took to kind of conceptualize and then actually put into plan. Me saying conceptualize doesn't really actually work because I was just messing with designs and seeing what would work in places and thinking, okay, this is cute, and just continued to build on it, which ended up actually working out really nicely. I'm actually extremely happy with how this little couch came out. I think it's adorable, although I'm a little disappointed because big brain me, I totally forgot to test the couch to make sure it was usable. And I didn't notice until I was going through and editing this. So I had to go back in, do a bunch of testing. I found out that those little boxes right there, they will not let your sim sit down. And I tried to move it in ways and manipulate it using tool, but no matter what I did, it wouldn't work other than leaving certain spaces open, but it would ruin the design, and I was just like, forget it. So I went into debug mode, got the fence. Since it's walkthrough and it's still the same color as you can see on the screen, that's the new thing. It still works. I'm not too upset about it, but the little hinges, I love the little hinges on the toy chest, which I guess I can put into another design later. That's not something that has to be like gotten to, more of just a item that is more of a decorative, non-functioning thing, so that issue doesn't really come up. Now I am going to make sure in the future that I'm going to try to make sure in the future that I think a little ahead on how I mess with these things. I can go into live mode and test this stuff out as I'm going. I don't know why I didn't, because I actually did during the initial build stage to see how the sim would sit with the big white parts on the side. And I probably ignored that when building this, but it made it so it was functioning, so my brain just went, oh, it works, and just let it go, even though clearly it didn't. Sad. But c'est la vie. What are you gonna do? So a lot of this was really, really experimental, and it's because I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people who are making their own custom objects, like fireplaces, like neat little bachelor's pad loft little fireplaces. They're really cool looking, and fish tanks and just staircases and all this other stuff that is just incredibly creative, and it made me want to do some of my own little custom furniture. So with Tool, I was able to do it because I honestly, it would have been a nightmare to get that little accent table that I'm creating right now to work properly if I didn't have Tool, because when working within the constraints of the actual game and how it sizes things up and down, it just doesn't work. This makes it so I can have exact precision on how big or small I want it, to a degree, obviously. But it ends up working. I also moved a little bit of stuff in this build too, because I noticed when I ported it in that the plant part at the bottom was peeking into the wall at the back. So I went and moved that forward a little bit. So it's a teeny tiny bit different, but not too much. Other than that, it's the same. I honestly, I am extremely happy with how this turned out. I had a lot of fun being creative with it, and I'm going to be trying to do more like this and hopefully come up with a bunch of little furniture ideas. And I hope it inspires you guys to try your own and just let me know what you guys come up with. Like, share your little designs if you have those. Anyways, that's about it for this video. Just gonna be resizing this rug to make it fit in there properly, and that is it. You can download this build from the gallery if you just search for me. I am Rowan J. Sims, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe. Bye.